What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Just Us TV. Today, again, before I start, I'm gonna ask you guys to like, comment, subscribe, put your comments down below so I can get back at you. And make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notifications, share this video, um, make it go viral. Because this right here is something like, um, I use this platform also to come and talk because I like to do um a lot of talking and getting feedback from everybody. So that's why we're trying to grow this channel too, so we can have conversations with everybody out there. And today I'm gonna make this real quick because I was supposed to be doing the one chip challenge thing today. Um since my brother got scared and couldn't do it, and I was asked to do it by my cousin Kareem. um I'm gonna drop that maybe tomorrow or maybe a little later. It all depends. But today, what I wanted to get on was um this. I didn't read too much on it, so that's why I got it right here looking at it. But I did read enough to know that this is something that needs to be talked about because it's crazy. It's real. Anyway, it's about a 24-year-old Wisconsin woman. Maybe you heard of it, maybe you haven't. Who allegedly killed and dismembered her lover while having during a drug-fueled sex session, whatever that means. To me, it means that they were doing drugs, they were getting high, they was having sex. She went a little too far and went too far. Um, Pretty white girl too. I can show y'all. So it's stated that her name is Taylor. It's stated that Taylor and her boyfriend or friend, lover, whatever you want to call him, was having a good time. They were getting high off of meth and having sex. Now, let me just say this from what I was reading. I'm gonna get into it, but let me just say this. I always say the generation today is so different. Meaning, well, each generation is different because my generation was different from my parents' generation and so on and so forth. But today's generation is just really different, and I always say that. Now, I want to say this in a way where I'm not offending anyone or that they'll take my video down or anything like that. But when I was growing up, right? Not growing up, when I started having sex, I'm gonna say that. When I started having sex, you know, I was out there, not out there like that. Let me not put it out there like that because y'all take it elsewhere. But I was, having sex. Just say that. In my time, to me, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe y'all can help me out. Put in the comments. But um, I'm so I didn't do the choking and the the back of the throat, the tingling, and doing all. I ain't doing none of all the stuff they talk about and doing today. I haven't heard. I haven't done none of that. Um, and I'm saying that to say that the lady said, she stated that they were getting high off of meth, they were having sex, and instead of now I've heard that some women like to get choked during sex, but she was doing the choking. She was doing the choking, and she started seeing her lover, boyfriend, whatever, turn purple. Now, if you're having sex and you're doing this and you seeing your mate, your spouse, or whoever is turning a different color, that's a sign for you to get up and stop doing what you're doing, right? But she did say they were getting high during sex. They were taking meth. Again, in my day, um I've seen a lot of people, get high, be high off of all types of drugs, weed, coke, heroin, meth, ecstasy pills, everything. And I never known for someone to do something like this. I'm just confused and discombobulated. I read the story and I'm like, yo, this. Let me just say the story. The lady and the guy. I know y'all like, yeah, just tell the story. The lady and her friend were getting high off of meth, having sex. She choked him, and she choked him so much, so hard that he turned purple and he died. Now, y'all might be saying, okay, well, whatever. Now, he died, and this is my thing. She dismembered his body, right? She cut his head off, she cut his penis off, she cut his arms off, she cut his legs off, she cut torso, she cut everything, right? I guess to take the pieces and put them in bags and take them and, throw them somewhere. Or she wasn't that high where she didn't know not to hide it because she did something wrong. She knew to take these body parts, hide them so she could get rid of them. Now, she stated that in the midst of doing all that, she got tired. I guess she got tired of cutting the limbs, the body parts, because she said she went into the kitchen or whatever. Mind you, they were in this man's mother's house in the basement. She went into the kitchen. I don't know if the mother was there or not. She went into the kitchen, got a couple of knives or whatever, and a couple of them didn't work till she got down to the bread knife, is what she called it, the bread knife. She said the bread knife started cutting just fine. It was working just fine. Those were her words when the police interviewed her or questioned her. She said once she started using the bread knife, it started cutting good to where she could just cut like if she was cutting a piece of chicken. Yeah, a piece of chicken. Anyway, just threw me off track. Yeah, so she cut the body up, right? Put pieces all over in garbage bags. She took the head and the penis and put it in a bucket, right? Put it in a bucket and covered the bucket over. Now, that's still not it, because during this time she said she got tired, and she just started taking stuff and just putting it anywhere, because she took one leg and one arm and threw it in her van, and she went home and just with that body. I guess she was supposed to take them and throw them all over the place, but she got tired and left pieces all over the place, including the head and the penis in a bucket. Right. Now, I'm gonna go back a little bit, because I don't know if she did what I'm about to say before or after she dismembered the body. But I know that he was dead, because she stated that she had sex with his body for 2 to 3 hours while he was dead. Now I've heard some stuff, in the news before, or people having sex with dead bodies and stuff like that, and people working in morgues having sex with dead bodies and stuff. But for you to be having sex with someone, right? Kill them, choke them to death. She seen him turning purple, so she at any point she could have stopped because she seen him turning purple, right? Seen him turning purple, got scared or whatever occurred in her mind. She cut the head and she cut the penis and she put it in a bucket. I wonder if she was gonna just take that bucket part and keep it as a trophy, or just keep it because she said she had sex with the guy and he was already dead. He was already dead and she was still having sex with him. So I'm wondering if she was gonna take the head and the penis and keep it, like, for, I don't know. She stated, I think she's trying to say that the drugs made her do it. Now, She was already on a bracelet for what apparent reason, I don't know. But she was already on a bracelet, and she must have, and she was had another charge that she was out on bail for. So she must have cut the bracelet and went over to this guy's house in this man's mother's home in the basement, and did all this. And the mother actually found the son. She found him in the house, dismembered. Um, and she is. This is the girl who did that, who dismembered her lover, her boyfriend, um, whoever he was to her. She did that. Um, yeah. She told the police she and the man had been smoking meth before going to his mother's house, where they had sex using chains. Um, and she said she blacked out at one point, and then she woke up and just went crazy and began choking her partner. She insisted she didn't mean to kill him, but she enjoyed choking him. Okay, granted, that's understandable. She liked having sex with, she liked the choke. She didn't like the be choke. She liked the choke. Um, and I guess it went that far. She stated she used knives that she obtained from the kitchen of the residence, and that a bread knife worked the best because of the blade. Yep. She said she stated she got paranoid and lazy and she thought it was the dope that was making her paranoid. You think? Yep, that's her, 24 years old. Wow. My prayers are going out to everyone in this situation. She appeared calm, said very little during her court appearance Tuesday, only acknowledging she has the right to a legal counsel. She had recently been put on probation and was supposed to be wearing a bracelet. Listen, let me say something. I'm sorry, I'm just so really stuck. She just needs Jesus. Her bond is $2 million in cash. Bond? Bond? Listen. Leave the drugs alone. Right? Leave the drugs alone. And I'm not saying this because, in my day, I done a little weed. I done, a little ecstasy. I've tried a couple of things, right? Not that I stayed doing it, but I tried a couple of things. I didn't get that far to where I was, trying coke and dope and meth and all that other stuff. But please, I mean, some people just the drug may react to some people differently, right? You now her doing meth, right? Maybe the way it was for her body, or the way it made her, it may not have an effect on the next person like that. You might get somebody who be able to do meth all day and and going about their day just being high, right? I don't know. Or you may get it. What I'm saying is just that it affects everyone different, right? And that's with anything, liquor, weed, anything affects the next person differently. I just the story was very, very rare to hear. I don't know, I guess because I'm used to hearing like it being the other way around. I'm not trying to sound judgmental or anything like that, but um if they said that a dude did that, I'd have probably been like, it's crazy, right? But to hear a 24-year-old girl, girl had the mind frame and just had that in her is shocking to me. Is very shocking. And I've been around women who have done some things, right? I've been around women who have really done some things, and I don't know, that one right there, I just never got to. I never got to someone smoking meth, having sex, choking their partner, watching them turn purple, killing them, enjoying choking them while they're turning purple, dismember the body, right? Have sex with the dead corpse at the time of the death. I mean, I don't want to be saying this the wrong way or get just how did she have sex with this? Like, was he still up? Did he still stay up? I mean, I don't understand. Was his body fully, how did he, please, in the comments, please explain to me, if you can, how did she still have sex with him after he was dead? After the body, all organs are down. He's gone, flatline. It's over. How the freak did she have sex with him? I don't understand. Please, if you're watching this, please comment and explain to me, because I don't understand. I don't get it. Like I said, I was gonna make this video short. I just wanted to come onto my platform and share this news with you guys. If you haven't already heard, if I guess you want to go look it up or read about it, or if you, I'm going to say, if you haven't already read about it, go check it out. It's the 24-year-old Wisconsin woman who allegedly killed and dismembered her lover's body during sex. I guess look it up and tell me, leave in the comments what you think about it, because I think it's I don't know. Maybe I'll come back and explain what I think, just for right now, because I just heard it. I just not too long ago heard about this, and I had to go look it up and read it, because I don't like to get on here and talk about something that I don't know half or nothing about. So I'm only talking about what I see in the news, because I watch the news, or what I read on sometimes on social media, because everything ain't true on social media, so I gotta go into the news. But yeah, this happened in Wisconsin. So on that note, y'all, please like, comment, subscribe. Please comment and share. But definitely subscribe, like the video, and I'm out of here.